Hello students and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh. Students, PNB LBO, Local Bank Officer Recruitment Notification is out. There are 750 vacancies and today we are going to discuss the eligibility criteria, the exam pattern and the syllabus, right? So let's start the session. Last date to apply for the exam is 23rd of November 2025. So you should apply before the last date. And the exam is going to be happen in the month of December or January 2026. So the minimum age to apply is 20 years and the maximum age to apply is 30 years. So cutoff date to calculate the age is 1st of July 2025. So as on 1st of July 2025, your age should be at max 30 years and there are 750 vacancies. Relaxation is age relaxation is available for the various reserved category candidate for SC, ST, OBC, PWBD, persons affected by riots. Qualification required, you should be a graduate. Along with the graduation, you need 1 year of post-qualification experience in either clerical or officer cadre in scheduled commercial bank or an RRB. So you should be either a clerk or an officer in a scheduled commercial bank like an SBI, HDFC bank or an RRB, right? So that is what experience is required. You need to submit your experience certificate by previous employers. So work experience in other financial institutions, if job profile differ from scale 1 journalist officer, won't be counted. So it is clearly mentioned in the official notification. Please read it. So experience in other financial institution, if job profile doesn't match with the scale 1 journalist officer, that won't be counted. Bank's decision is binding, no appeals, nothing, right? So moving forward, knowledge of local language. So that's the thing. There is no vacancy in Bihar, UP, or I guess even in Punjab. So in the Punjab circles. So details of the state and state-wise vacancies for Andhra Pradesh, mandatory language proficiency is required in Telugu. 5 vacancies are there. For Gujarat, mandatory language proficiency required is Gujarati. 95 vacancies are there. In Karnataka, Kannada is required with 85 vacancies. Maharashtra, Marathi is required, 135 vacancies. In Telangana, Telugu is required and 88 vacancies are there. In Tamil Nadu, Tamil is required, 85 vacancies are there. In West Bengal, Bengali is required, 90 vacancies are there. In Jammu and Kashmir, Urdu, Dogri or Kashmiri is required, 20 vacancies are there. In Ladakh, Urdu, Purgi or Bhoti is required, 3 vacancies are there. In Arunachal Pradesh, English is required, 5 vacancies are there. In Assam, Assamese or Bodo, 86 vacancies are there. In Manipur, Manipuri or Meitei is required, 8 vacancies are there. In Meghalaya, Garo or Khasi, 8 vacancies are there. In Mizoram, Mizo is required, 5 vacancies. In Nagaland, English is required, 5 vacancies. In Sikkim, Nepalese or Sikkimese, 5 vacancies are there. In Tripura, Bengali or Kokborok is required, 22 vacancies, and grand total 750 vacancies are there. If you can notice one thing, I mean, if you know Hindi, there is no vacancy for you. Okay, for Hindi, even for Punjabi, no vacancy is there. And credit score of 680 plus is required at the time of joining. 650 CIBIL score is required. Please check your CIBIL score while applying. If you have never taken any loan, your CIBIL must be 0. So no issues at all. Okay. So probation period, there's a probation period of 2 years. And after getting the training, you'll be posted in the respective circle. And after getting selected, you must serve in the same circle for 9 years until the promotion. Otherwise, you won't be transferred to another circle. Okay. There is an indemnity bond of 2 lakh rupee. If you want to quit before 3 years of active service, you need to give the bank 2 lakh rupees plus GST. Selection process, there is an online written exam followed by screening, language proficiency test. If you have studied the same language in your 10th or plus 2, no language proficiency generally is required. Then it is followed by personal interview. This is the exam pattern. There is reasoning and computer aptitude, 25 questions, 25 marks. 35 minutes are allotted to this section. Then data interpretation and data analysis there, 25 marks. And then 35 minutes. English language, 25 questions, 25 marks, 25 minutes. Quantitative aptitude, 25 questions, 25 marks and 35 minutes. And for general economy, banking awareness, 50 questions and 50 marks are there. So total 150 marks are there for 150 questions and 180 minutes are allotted in total. Sectional timing is there. Moving forward, there will be negative marking of 1/4 for every wrong answer. And the minimum qualifying marks for the general category and EWS category is 40%. For reserved category, it is 35%. So cutoff is clearly mentioned, right in the notification, right? So screening, so candidates would be tested on for the language. If you have studied the same language in your 10th or plus 2 or graduation, no issues at all, right? Language proficiency test, the candidates who did not study the local language in their 10th or 12th, they must appear for the language proficiency test. And if you do not qualify in the language proficiency test, you'll be disqualified, right? And then it will be followed by a proper mock and actually personal interviews, not mock one. We'll be discussing the syllabus after this. So final selection is a combined final selection jo hai, that will be on the basis of written test and the interview. So language proficiency test, it's only for the qualification basis. If you fail the language proficiency test, you will be disqualified, right? So moving forward with the syllabus, for the reasoning and computer aptitude, there is coding, decoding, sitting arrangement, puzzles, syllogism, machine input, output, and then direction sense test, problem based on ages, problem based on directions, blood relations, ranking and order, statement and conclusion, statement and arguments, data sufficiency, alphanumeric series, inequalities. That's the syllabus. Clocks and calendars. And then for the computer awareness, hardware and software, operating system basics, internet terms and services, MS Office, history of computers, networking, database, security tools and viruses. This is a syllabus. For data analysis and data interpretation. So data interpretation, data sufficiency, you will be getting 4 to 5 sets of data interpretation and data sufficiency. Variety of data interpretation sets आपको देखने को मिलेंगे, right? In the English language, there will be a lot of reading comprehensions, right? At least 2. Then there will be para jumbles, vocabulary based questions, error spotting, sentence improvement would be there. And then in the quantitative aptitude, there will be number series, time, speed and distance, time and work, simple and compound interest, ratios, averages, mixtures and allegations, pipes and systems, problem based on trains, percentages, partnership, clocks, permutation, combination can be there. Most of the time it's not there. Profit and loss, algebra, quadratic equations. And then for the banking knowledge, 50 marks would be there for the banking knowledge, banking and the general knowledge. It starts with the RBI guidelines, priority sector lending norms, IRAC, Basel norms, exposure norms. We are going to do that. Then in the module B, there will be Negotiable Instruments Act, Coinage Act, IBC, RBI Act, Banking Regulation Act, SURF-IC, IBC. We are going to do that. Consumer Protection Act, RTI Act, we are going to do that. Then a little bit of Currency Act. Then financial awareness mein capital market, money market instruments, foreign currency accounts, remittances, news related to banking, monetary policy updates, mergers and acquisitions in banking industry, digital market developments, important banking terms and abbreviations, NPA, ye karenge. And then in the module D, all the government schemes, Mudra Yojana, Jan Dhan Yojana, PM Vishwakarma, PM EGP, CGT MSC, PM Awas Yojana, PM Svnidhi, Mudra, Jan Dhan, Jeevan Jyoti, Bima Yojana, MSME Samadhan. There are 65 schemes. We are going to cover all that. And then in the module E, general awareness, complete list of obituaries, brand ambassadors, monthly GK digest, cabinet ministries, international reports and indices, growth numbers by various organizations, joint military exercises, list of summits and conferences, India's rank in different indices, list of appointments, important days with themes, MOUs karenge, sports events, and the winners in various sports events, awards and honors. So students, PNB LBO 2025 course is available now, launched on BankExamsToday.com, in which we are going to cover the entire syllabus that we have discussed till now. सारे का सारा syllabus हम cover करेंगे with the help of video classes, notes, quizzes and the test series. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can give us a WhatsApp message and we are going to answer all your doubts related to the course. Link to join the course is available in the description. Please check the description to join the course. So list of our successful students in the past, all these students that took our courses and they cracked their respective exams. And I'm really, really happy for them. You can be one of them. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.